Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Hey, welcome to Harmony Express Skoolie. Let's show you around and show you what we got. So, welcome to our living room. So, I guess up here in the front, you know, it's just a regular bus driver seat area. We did add an RV style seat, you know, makes me comfy down the road, you know. So other than that, we start coming in, we have storage area that we put in, you know, for shoes and catch-all stuff as you come in. It also kind of, you know, takes the place of the railing that used to be there. So we decided on this side that we wanted to use a regular couch. So this is an IKEA couch. It's the Ektorp couch, if anybody wants to know. We bought it on Facebook Marketplace. The thing about it is the wheel wells are underneath here. And because the wheel wells are under there, there's, you know, I had to raise it up a little. So I took the feet off of the couch and built a frame. But it's also on a hinge that you can actually lift this up. And it takes two people, but you can lift it up and there's storage underneath. You know, it's one of those long-term storage things that you do, but that does, it tips up and sits over here and you can get storage in there.
Nice. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Over on this side, this is a front kind of storage cabinet. We've got a TV. We have an 8th grader and he likes to play Xbox, so we get the Xbox and, you know, all the miscellaneous stuff of life there. The cool thing, we got this off of Amazon, because we were trying to figure out how to handle power for this cabinet. We have this thing, it's a socket that pops right up out of the cabinet there. 2 USBs and three plugs. Yeah. Push that down and you can't even see it. So, moving down this way, this dinette. In the dinette, there's storage underneath. We store our curtains to go up in the front under this one and some games under the side here. This table is it's a remnant of a countertop from IKEA that we used in our house, and we had it left over kicking around, and we made it into the table. This leg comes off, and this will sit down here. It basically is 3 uses. Use it as a dinette with 2 seats. You can put it down. We've got some thicker cushions that we put on here. We use it as a couch, or it's in a pinch we can use it as a single bed for those who need it. Moving up here, this light is actually a 120 volt light from IKEA that I modified to work with 12 volts. So it's running off of our 12 volt, a tip from Bussy McBusface. This light bulb actually is a 12 volt light bulb with a 120 volt socket. So if you have a light or a lamp that you want to run on 12 volts, but you want to use the regular ambient light of a 120 volt light bulb, these work just great. You get a regular light. So there's that. Underneath this dinette, I said there was games, but then far underneath is a diesel heater, one of 2 that we have in the bus. As you move into the kitchen, I built these cabinets. These cabinets are all built out of 3/4 inch birch plywood. I've got a video series of mine that does it. The drawers themselves are all made out of 1/2 inch plywood, either birch. It was really leftover stuff that I had that would work. The drawer fronts are made from poplar with a 1/4 inch groove all the way around, and then 1/4 inch plywood faces inside. So they go together nicely. And these cabinets here, I've built pull-out shelves in all the cabinets because they go back in far, and we want to be able to store things in here, toaster, whatever. So just makes for a little bit more sensible storage space. Built the upper cabinets here, you know, just regular kitchen cabinet storage. The control for the diesel heater is back in here, so that's for this one. Then we have one back in the bedroom that runs the back half. Water, just a regular residential kitchen sink. We've got, you know, 120 in here. We've got plugs spaced throughout. for when we're plugged in or when we have adequate solar. You know, we can actually make a good cup of espresso. I'm gonna let Allison talk about this paper here.
Oh yeah, this is press and stick wallpaper we ordered from, I think it's from a company called Spoonflower. We actually got it on Amazon. You just peel it off, kind of like contact paper, and you can actually remove it and change it. So maybe down the road we might want to do that, but we wanted a kind of a pop of color, so that's why we did that. And this is our rather messy utility closet. We have an on-demand water heater in here, and we vent it out the window, and then when we're driving we take that out so that we don't have to have it flapping in the breeze. Now this is our giant handicap door. I think it's 42 inches wide, and we really liked it, so we kind of wanted to just work around it. We're planning on putting some screen here and stuff, but there was a handicap lift here that we got rid of. And just put a little bit of artwork here and stuff. Michael built this cabinet for the refrigerator. We have a regular 120 fridge. I think it's a 10 cubic foot. It's really got a lot of space in it. It's a little messy. And yeah, we're happy with that. Have a little storage up on top. And this is our pantry. And we have some controls in here. These are solar controls. And then Michael put pull-out shelves in here for all the stuff, because it is awfully deep, and to try to get to the stuff that, you know, you can get to the back from doing that. And then underneath here, he was talking about the diesel heater. There's another diesel heater under there, and it vents out one under the bed and under the bunk, and then one back in our bedroom. So, and back here, we have two bunk beds. And they both have storage in them, like for clothes and stuff. My son has his stuff in there now. And the bottom one has all of our power, our 120 panel and our Nissan Leaf batteries and other stuff that Michael could talk about if you need him to. And let's see, then the bathroom, we put a full bathroom in here, so I guess I'll walk in here this way. So we built our own composting toilet, and we use peat moss in it. It's awesome. We have a little computer fan in here that runs all the time, and it does not smell. Everyone says they don't smell, and I didn't believe it, but they really don't smell. So then I just use some, these are like peel and stick window film I got from Amazon, because you really don't want to put curtains in a damp room, so this gives us some privacy. There's a little teeny tiny sink that we found on Amazon, and Michael built a vanity for it. And then we have a tile shower in here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it works quite well. Yeah, so 32-inch, just standard shower pan. And then back in the back is our queen-size bed we have back here. And our water tank's under here. I think we have 75 gallons of fresh water under the bed. And the pump and stuff is back here. And just have some storage. These bins, when I travel, we put the bungee cords across so they don't fall off. And we have a teeny tiny little closet. Just enough to fit some stuff. And that's pretty much
Beautiful.
it. Yeah.
For solar and for power, pretty much everything in the bus is running on 12 volts. Again, except some various sockets. The stove has an igniter that's 120 volts, but we've got 940 watts of solar on the roof. We have 9 Nissan Leaf batteries that we've recycled underneath here. Runs everything that we need. We're using a reliable electric 2500 watt inverter, a 40 amp charge controller, and again, first time out, we're in Florida, so we're getting lots of good sun, but even without sun, we've got plenty of power to run our lives, run what we need. So it's really been pretty cool.
Beautiful.
So, yeah. All right, thanks for taking the tour. We love the folks at SKOOLie. You guys, we've kind of been building our buses at the same time, and it's this whole friends of the SKOOLie community and the Facebook community and the YouTube community. It's kind of cool. So, but thanks for watching. If you like, check us out on YouTube at Harmony Express Skoolie. On Instagram, it's at harmonyexpress.skoolie. We'd love for you to see us.
If you would like to see more SKOOLie tours, check out our channel. We did walkthroughs of many of the SKOOLies here at this event. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, SKOOLie, and we'll see you next time.